to keep themselves in this game despite their best efforts. 2nd and 5, 2:34 to go. Let's get over here. We get seem to get a little better. Turn that light on for me, there. Haynes King makes a way, picks up about 4. So 3rd and 1 here. Crucial 3rd down. Every 3rd down from here is going to be a crucial 3rd down. We're going to get a 2-minute timeout here in just a second. If this is your first time here, hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We do college football, all college football season long. Some in the off season, spring game stuff, recruiting, all that fun stuff. But right now we're watching the Georgia Tech Colorado game. Obviously, I'm a Georgia fan. But I think Auburn is beating Baylor with 5 minutes to go, 31-24. So, I got to tell you, both of these teams have. It's surprising the score is only 20-20 because both of these teams have absolutely terrible offense. Yeah, college football is back. Glad to see that. But both of these teams' offense is average at best. I expected a lot more out of Haynes King. I expected a lot more out of the Georgia run game. I don't know what Buster Faulkner is doing, but this is not typical. A lot of sloppiness. 3 turnovers in the first half. Unacceptable. But the real story is how bad Georgia Tech's defense is in comparison with how bad Colorado's offense is. It's hard to tell which one's worse. I'm sitting here watching this, and I don't know how Colorado has not scored 50 points with how open they leave receivers. Georgia Tech, I swear they're only playing 10 guys because on every single play, there's there's at least 2 receivers that there's nobody around. It's embarrassing. I'm not a Georgia Tech fan, but I don't want to see anybody play this poorly. We are back, the nerds. I don't know. Well, I don't know what they're doing. Haynes King's elite as far as quarterbacks go for ACC teams. He's incredible. I sent Dawg a message earlier. I was like, you guys are very lucky to have Haynes King because without him, wow. Back. Triple option. Yeah. Speaking of dumb stuff, what was Deion Sanders thinking earlier, allowing a trick play for no reason? Their offense is abysmal. I think they got like 100-something yards, 150 yards rushing, like 140 yards passing. I think Georgia Tech has 260 yards on the ground, like 140 through the air, something like that. So, but then whenever it's time to run the ball, they don't really run the ball. Where's Juju Lewis? That's the bigger question. Yeah, I don't know where he's at. I think he's injured or something because he should be out there playing. I'm watching this and I'm going, come on, Georgia. I mean, I hate to pull for Georgia Tech, but it's like, what are y'all doing? For all the talk and all the hype that Colorado was putting up, you thought they were going to go 13-0. I didn't think that, but yeah, Salter transferred from Liberty. But you're right, but that doesn't mean he's any good. Now he had some pretty good stats at Liberty, but that's a whole different. That's basically a whole different league. Watch it. I mean, 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, 20-20. I mean, I think Georgia Tech was favored by 3. Looks like that may come to fruition. They get down here and kick a field goal. Also, one of the craziest things I seen a while ago was a kicked field goal, a kicked PAT that was blocked, but still had enough to get in to tie the game. If that hadn't happened, this game's completely different. What's up, Eric? I don't know. I didn't watch the Army game. Here we go. Handoff. Haynes King. First down. Clock's running. Now, Georgia Tech's got 1 timeout. They did lose a timeout a while ago for the new rule for the injured player. The player should have went down before the ball was spotted, and then they wouldn't have been charged a timeout. But Haynes King is every bit of this team's offense. They got a really shifty, fast running back in Haynes. Not Haynes King. Haynes, the last name of the running back. So now they got to fix the clock. They didn't screw the clock up. 154. Here we go. Minute 50. Let's see what we get here. Drops back, hand off up the gut. There he is. There's Haynes. They got about 4 yards out of that carry. Do I know what?
We have all the random onion
Yeah.
plants in there. This is something that happened in our house. Somehow has onions growing in his gutter.
That don't surprise me at all.
If a tomato plant sprouted in the gutter,
Yeah.
it would not survive.
Oh, Haynes King with the fake. Oh, he might be going to the house, baby. Woo! Sorry, honey. That got exciting. Man, I told you, Haynes King, he's their whole offense. Just proved it. He looks shaken up and exhausted. The other thing that has impressed me all night is that they have whichever team is doing well. Oh, that's the greatest team. All night tonight. Well, we told you how good Georgia Tech was, and Colorado's defense is not great. And then Colorado's defense makes a good stand and go, well, that's that great Colorado defense, and this Georgia Tech's offense is really struggling. It's been that way all night. It's like, dude, pick a direction and go with it. Just pick one. Nobody really cares what your opinion is so long as it's consistent. People pick Georgia Tech to win the ACC. I'm like, huh? Yeah, I don't think they're going to win the ACC, but yeah. But you were saying tomatoes plants in the gutters?
I said it wouldn't surprise me.
No.
Just random ass tomato plants.
You got random tomato plants over here on this side of the house? Backyard too?
Plants that I did not plant.
It's crazy.
There's one growing in the front in the mulch.
We need to do something with all that potting soil too. That.
I know, I got to pull all that stuff that's in the garden and put that dirt down so I can plant winter stuff.
Haynes King's like, oh, y'all gonna let me run for a touchdown? Haynes King single-handedly handicapped them in the first half, and now he's single-handedly carrying this team in the second half. It's so weird. Minute 7. Colorado might have enough time to come out here and take it to overtime. Hit the thumbs up, you bunch of football junkies. Yeah, I'll be doing lives tomorrow. Ronaldo, excuse me, not Ray. I saw Ray and I was like, Ronaldo. I just hope Alabama beats Florida State. They should. I mean, they have enough talent to just out talent this. Shedeur Sanders. Salter is 14 for 23 at 139 yards. That's not great. I mean, that's less than that's around 60. Somebody correct me, 62, 63%. It's not awesome. It's not terrible. But I mean, 100 and something yards, 141 rushing yards, 320 rushing yards for Georgia Tech. I'm looking at the stats right here. 139 passing yards, 143 passing yards. But I don't understand it because Georgia Tech's been leaving guys wide open. Wide open. Yeah, I saw that they were filling the altitude because they had they had some of the players on oxygen. But that's not uncommon. I mean, when you play like up there, you know that's going to happen. Look at that, wide open again. Woo! What a stop, though. He put a lick on him, didn't he? Woo! He'll feel that tomorrow. He'll feel that when he's 40. Dang. Clock's running. Come on, Dion. Clock's running, man. What you doing? What are you doing? Just let the clock run, huh? Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Wide open again. Still didn't get the first down. Clock's running. Clock's running. No timeout. Why ain't you calling your timeout? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Jeez. Salter running for his life. Runs back. What is he doing? Oh my God. This is crazy. He took like 12 seconds off the clock, man. Oh my goodness. Worst performance of a college football coach ever, courtesy Deion Sanders. 18 seconds, 2 timeouts. This moment's just a little too big for this Liberty U. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What's he doing? What's he doing? Hail Mary. Overthrown him. Hit a thumbs up, man. 8 seconds to go. They had the timeouts. They probably would have had 30 seconds left here, but they wasted it. Look at this. Somebody gonna look at this. Look at this. Oh, overthrown him by a mile. He had him, but too much touch on the ball. 2 timeouts. What an absolute joke. He was looking for Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter's in the pro now, buddy. What are we doing here? 2nd and 10 with a deep ball. Well, no. He did get out of bounds. 3 seconds left. Final play. They're gonna throw the end zone. But I bet you they don't get it. Anybody take a bet? Look, he already took his off. It's over. He knows it. I want to see what excuse he comes up with after the game for his poor performance tonight. Poor preparation for this team. They had players open. Salter rolls out, runs for his life, looks, just throws it. What do we get? Interception. Yeah, ball's on the ground. Game over. Bah, 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 bah. Gave you 3 turnovers in the first half. 3 turnovers in the first half. Only got the score off of 1 of them. I think Georgia Tech put something like 800 or 900 yards of rushing on you guys. Hold on, Haynes King just ran down the field again. Y'all missed it. Game's over. It's still running. Let's see here. What we get? Look. You don't try to catch those, young man. You just knock them down. Another bad performance by Georgia Tech, not teaching their players to just knock the damn pass down. You don't need to catch that. There's no point. Game's over if you knock it down. Yeah, Auburn up 14. Yeah. So, congratulations, Georgia Tech. Yeah. So let's go. Let's go to the conference room. So clock management, Colorado was terrible. What do you expect? Deion Sanders is like some other YouTubers have called it. He's a football mom with a gold whistle. That's what he is. They should not have won that game. They didn't win that game. They shouldn't have been that far into that game as being that close. I don't like Georgia Tech. I don't like Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech was the better team. Georgia Tech was a better team than Colorado by a long shot, but their mistakes in the first half crippled them. And then they kind of had to play catch-up for a little while there, and then they came back and won the game. They were favored to win that game by 3. They won it by 7. They should have been up by 20. And if they hadn't given those turnovers away, instead of having, was it like 550 yards or whatever it was, they probably would have had 600 or 700 yards. And people think Colorado is going to be a contender. No, Colorado is not a contender. Not even close. That whole team was Travis Hunter, Shedeur Sanders, and Shallow. And that's it. That's all it was. And I don't care how many transfers you bring in. I don't care what you do. Travis Hunter, to me, was that whole team. That guy was absolutely electric. And I feel like if you'd have had a Travis Hunter on that team, they probably would have beat Georgia Tech tonight.
I don't have a shirt on.
Well, they can't see you, baby. Get your jammies on. At the end of the night, the true facts are Deion Sanders is not a good coach. He's not. I don't think he ever will be. If you can't beat a team like Georgia Tech, and hats off to Georgia Tech for winning the game, but if you can't beat a Georgia Tech team that played that bad tonight at home with a sold-out crowd, looked sold out, you're never gonna beat a Clemson. We'll keep looking. You'll find it. You're never gonna beat a Clemson. You're never gonna beat a LSU. You're never gonna beat a Georgia. You're never gonna beat an Ohio State. You're never gonna beat a Michigan. You're not gonna beat an Oregon. You're never gonna beat a Tennessee, Texas. You're not going to beat those guys. You're not going to beat them. So the point of coming out there and waving your pom poms is pointless. The point of waving your pom poms is pointless because nobody's gonna buy into that crap. I take that back. Some Dion fans, because that's what they are. They're Dion fans. They're not Colorado fans.
You have Dion fatigue.
I have Dion fatigue. Is what my wife says. Absolutely. I can't stand the way he treats those players. I can't stand the way that he says he's a religious man and then acts. Good job, baby. You found the matching set. Then completely acts a whole nother way. Like I just can't. Here, I'll hold it up. So there you go, honey. You're good. See, this won't be okay. It's fine. But you can't come out here and act one way and say you're this and say you're that and then do another thing and expect people to just be like, it's okay. No, it's not okay. I don't know how much longer Deion Sanders is going to be at Colorado, but I know that he's very much a person who once they start losing a lot, it's not going to be his fault and he's not going to stay there because it's not his fault and he's not going to be talked to or treated like that. That's the way Deion Sanders is. Promise you. So that having been said, I'm going to finish watching, I think, the Auburn game, see what happens there. And tomorrow we're going to be doing more stuff with college football. So wife's going to be cooking up some sliders and with the homemade hamburger buns that we made in the bread machine. So that's kind of cool. But yeah.
The hamburgers I got in Salem.
Yeah, we're making these hamburgers that she got in Salem. Baylor about to score on Auburn. I got to go check it out. We'll see you guys real soon. Have a great day. Congratulations, Georgia Tech. Screw Colorado and go Dogs.